All right. So after about hours of trying to find a decent tier list that had all the things I had seen in them, I finally found a DC tier list that I could actually look through and say whether or not I've seen them, whether I would enjoy them. I don't know what this is. I've never seen that before in my life. Um, Stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. Finally, a DC tier list with all the series and all the movies and everything. Let's get started here. We're gonna start off with Batwoman. Haven't started it. I do want to see it. I absolutely want to see it. I want to start it. I want to get into it. Batwoman is a very good character. I'm hearing good things despite the bad. I'm hearing good things about it and I want to see it. And that's just the end of it. I understand that there's people who don't like Batwoman. I'm okay with it. I don't need Batman to be in a show to be good. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna put Batman above every other character. Batman is not the only DC character, and y'all need to realize that. Moving on. Haven't watched this yet. This was actually filmed very close by. I do really want to check it out though. Jumping from here, way down here, we're putting Superman and Lois S tier. That Superman and Lois show is the only, and I repeat, the only Superman show or movie to actually make me feel like I'm watching a Superman show or movie. People are going to hate me for saying that because most of y'all are on Henry's dick for these movies. I refuse to be. I'm not impressed by his Superman and I don't care for it. I mean, he's brooding. He's very The only time I felt like I was watching Superman, watching Henry Superman, was at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League and with him in the black suit. The way he was fighting Steppenwolf, it actually seemed like Superman. Other than that, he never felt like Superman to me. Let's see. This is Lucifer. I haven't started that yet, but I do want to. This Suicide Squad, this version of the Suicide Squad, I would put here. It was okay. I'm sorry. I know you guys love Peacemaker. I don't give a fuck though. He's such a annoying character, and he brings the movie down for me. Like, as much as I love Harley, and y'all are gonna hate where I put Birds of Prey. As much as I love Harley in this movie, I hated Peacemaker. I just did. I can't help that. I'm sorry, guys. I'll put the regular Suicide Squad there here as well, just because I do like it. Honestly, I like it more than the original, but it was just, it was a mess in general. It was just a mess in general. This ain't that bad. This isn't that bad. I mean, it is. I'll put it there. I actually should um add a row, and the reason why I'm doing that is because actually no, above. I do above, and then we'll delete this row because there's not an F tier here. There's not an F tier here. So we'll go ahead and add F and then add this trash Joker movie into it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I love the Joker because it was a good story. It was an okay story. It was just okay. But it wasn't the Joker. It was a depressed dude with a clown face mask or face makeup. He wasn't Joker. He wasn't. He was no comic book version of Joker. And I'm sorry, but that's just, I don't care. The Batman is the best Batman movie. These two right here, if we got a world's finest with these two, it would be the greatest Batman and Superman movie of all time. And I don't care how you guys feel about it. The Dark Knight, I'm gonna have to put here. It's watchable. I'm sorry to say this, but Bale's Batman just feels like a cop. It just feels like a cop movie, like a really good cop movie, and that's not a good thing. There's nothing good about that. Man of Steel had good fight scenes, and that was about it. Good action scenes, good fight scenes. I can't put it above C because it had good fight scenes. I can't do it. Um, this is the Dark Knight Rises, I think. Yes, this is the Dark Knight because of the symbol. That's Dark Knight Rises. I'm gonna have to put him there. I understand that a lot of people love the Dark Knight trilogy. I felt like the third one was the best one of the group. That's just personal. That's just me. This version of Batman is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There aren't any Batman movies that I loved, except for the Batman. I can't really put myself to enjoy it truly, and it's just how it is. Batman and Robin, or this Batman, Batman Returns, I'll put there. It was okay. I really did enjoy um, Jim Carrey as the Riddler, but he acted more like the Joker. I have to put Batman and Robin in the same spot only because I also really liked Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. She was good in that movie. It's just that the movie was just ass. um, let's see. So Superman 1, Superman 2, and Superman 3. I can't say. Now I want you guys to hear me out here. I'm not going to say that these are bad Superman movies. They're just not my style. They're not my taste. Comic book wise, these three are probably the most accurate Superman movies ever. That's my opinion. I believe that they are the most accurate Superman movies ever. It's just that Man of Steel gives us that accuracy while still making him modern day, having up to date, current issues with like life and everything. I just prefer it, and it makes me enjoy it. Shazam is a good movie. Shazam was amazing. I'm sorry to say, a lot of people complained about Shazam. I think what a lot of you guys don't realize is that Billy Batson is a child. It doesn't matter that he gets the wisdom of Solomon and the strength of Hercules and all of that. Yes, that is true. He is wise and he is powerful and he does get all these abilities, but he's still a child. And that is what that movie gave me. He gave me a superhero that was like, hey, I'm a superhero, but I'm also 13 fucking years old. And that is how it should have been. This is factual, and I don't care how you guys feel about it. It's the comic books. He's a child. So he acts like a child. And that was y'all's main problem. That's why y'all hate it so much. But that's the accuracy of the movie to the comic books. And I don't understand this massive hatred towards comic book movies that are comic book accurate. I don't get it. You guys want these realistic comic book movies that look nothing like the comic books. The problem with you guys is that that's your reason. Your reasoning behind that is exactly why the things you don't like are extremely successful, like the TV shows and the MCU, and the things you do like are complete failures, like the Snyderverse. Anyway, Birds of Prey, I prefer over a lot of these movies. I did enjoy Birds of Prey. Zack Snyder Justice League. I didn't like it. Like, it was alright. Honestly, I put these in the same spot, right? This is how I kind of view these. I put these in the same spot. There are parts in this movie and parts in this movie that if I mashed them together and like was able to edit them, then they would be a good movie to me. It would be an amazing Justice League movie. But them being so spread apart the way they are, it makes it bad to me. Like Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman were good in both. The Flash was better in Justice League, but he just wasn't good. Superman was better in the Zack Snyder version. I could have done without Cyborg. He was so boring. There was no need for him. I just didn't. Meh. He's just very meh. Titans, I've started. I've seen a few episodes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I haven't finished it. I haven't finished the first season, but so far I'm actually really liking it. It's really good to me. Wonder Woman. Do I put her in S? Do I put Wonder Woman in S? I loved Wonder Woman. I'm gonna put that one in S. And you know what? I'm gonna put 84. I know I see a lot of hate for 19 for Wonder Woman 84. But this is one of my favorite Wonder Woman movies. Well, I won't say that. One of my favorite DC movies. There's only like 3 Wonder Woman movies, right? This is one of my favorite Wonder Woman movies or media really ever. Um like 1 and 2. Like it's just like that. Like I love Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. Watchmen. I'm just not a huge fan of Zack Snyder's work, man. Like look at this so far. All of his work is in C tier. Isn't that all of his? All of it except for Batman v Superman. And you know what? Now that we're talking about Batman v Superman, I can only put this here because Zack Snyder seems to understand Batman and makes him look good. And other than that, the movie was just kind of meh. Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman is good, and Zack Snyder does well with Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman, and then does awful with Superman, Flash, and Cyborg. He's so forgettable. I'm sorry, guys. He's so forgettable. Doom Patrol. I haven't started yet, and I don't know if I want to start. There's not really much to it that I really care about. Like, there's not a lot of characters. For Jerome and Jeremy alone, those two alone carry these movies. This series. They are the best Joker ever. Cameron Monaghan is the best Joker so far. I haven't seen anybody top him. I don't care how you guys feel about it. I have not seen anyone top Cameron's Joker. And that's just it. I haven't started Black Lightning yet. I'm not really sure if I care all too much. This is the best Flash. Do I dare? I do. I do. I love the Flash. I love the Flash TV series. I absolutely love it. This is so compelling. So compelling. Supergirl isn't on here. I just realized that. Supergirl's not on here. Supergirl would be right here. If I really, really wanted to put Supergirl on here, Supergirl will be on here. Legends of Tomorrow down here. It's alright. It's alright. It's a lot of time travel. I'm not huge on time travel unless it's Dragon Ball. But it's whatever. The original Batman is unwatchable for me. I don't. I just. It's not. It's not. It's not interesting to me at all, guys. I'm sorry. We've got Batman with the Catwoman and all of them. Penguin. This is about where I would put that there. Arrow is my favorite DC character of all time, and his show gives me a grittier version of it. He's kind of like Batman, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy what they did with Arrow, I do miss the quips. I miss the quips, the sarcasm. I miss the jokey uh, version of Arrow. I do miss that in this series, and that is kind of a for me. That might actually make me drop it one. I can't. It's what brought me back into DC. For a while, I had stopped watching DC, and then I got back into this, and it was just like, I'm there. DC Comics, I'm back. What you got? What else you got? And I started watching everything again, reading my Arrow comics again, reading my Flash comics, reading my Batman, my Superman, my Shazam, my Wonder Woman's, my all of the comics that I love, my Batwoman comics, my Supergirl comics. Um, what's another one? What's one that's really obscure that not a lot of people, you don't see a lot of people say that, oh, I have these comics. Um, I can't think of one that I have. I would have to look through my comics again and see. Peacemaker is not watchable. I'm not watching that. I hated him so much in this that there's no fucking way I'm gonna watch that show. Smallville. I didn't watch Smallville. It was pretty good for its time. I haven't watched Swamp Thing yet. I haven't watched Swamp Thing yet. It was decent. I mean, what it was decent. I'm thinking of Aquaman because I saw Aquaman. I haven't watched Swamp Thing yet. I can't really judge it, so I haven't watched any of these, so I can't judge them. Well, I can judge this because I'm not gonna watch Peacemaker, but other than that, I can't judge the rest of them. Aquaman, it was decent. It was decent, but Mira was so annoying, and I want to be very. I put it down here. I want to be very, very honest with you. Before the whole controversy of Amber Heard being so abusive towards Johnny Depp, I did not know who she was. I did not care for who she was, and seeing her in the movie, she just was forgettable and it was a bit annoying. If anything, the only reason why I remember her is because she was annoying. So I just didn't really, you know, she kind of brought the movie down for me. But you know, it's whatever. That last stance that he does and this outfit was great though. So yeah, do I feel comfortable with this? I do. Yeah, this is actually really, yeah, this is it. All right, so we're gonna do that one. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know a lot of you didn't, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thanks guys for watching. See you guys next time.